Hey, this is Matt Stohrer of storemusic.com, and I repair saxophones for a living. Today I want to show you something that gives me nightmares. This is a professional saxophone made by a well-known maker, and I want to show you the issue of post slop, when a rod doesn't fit tightly in a post. This is the rod for the octave stack on this saxophone, and this is how poorly it is fit. That is just awful. It was a dark day at the factory when this was allowed to leave looking like this. So this horn hasn't been damaged. It's relatively new. This is just what it looks like. And like I said, this is a well-known make. I'm not going to tell you who because I don't want to trash talk too hard. But I got to tell you about this stuff. So you can see the rod moving inside the post there. And most of the posts in this horn are like that. So no matter how tight your key fit is, no matter how good it is, if your keys are tight around the rod, if they're tight between the posts, doesn't matter if the entire thing can move inside the rod. I mean, basically what you're looking at here is the keywork isn't firmly attached to the body. You know, the body and the keys are going to move independently no matter how tight they are around the rod or between the posts, because the entire rod is going to move. So no matter how good your key fit is, you're going to have slop in there. You're going to have mess. It's not going to be as quiet as it could be. It's not going to be stable. So for your keywork to work as well as it's supposed to, like it's designed to, not only do the keys have to be tight, also the rod has to be nice and snug inside the post. And when this is not working right, it's a major pain in the butt to fix. There's a few different ways you can do it. None of them awesome. You can fit an oversized rod, that is, put a bigger rod in so that it fits the post, but then you have to remount the keys. You can try and peen the post down around the rod, but that's just not as good as having the entire surface of the post the size it's supposed to be. That'll only be the outside edges. You can put a bushing inside the post hole, that is, fit something inside the post that takes up the room, but that's a major pain in the butt, and you got to do it to every one that's loose. So it's just expensive, a pain in the butt, no matter how you slice it. And this is something that should be done at the factory. I mean, there's just no excuse to have your post be this loose coming out of the factory. And this horn hasn't been damaged. Like I said, it's a new horn. So there you have it, something else to be aware of. Key work, in order for it to be right, not only do the keys have to be right, the posts and the rods have to be right. And it's an expensive fix to get this done. So yeah, probably not one of the most uplifting videos I've ever posted, because I've been working on this horn for entirely too long, trying to get the darn thing working right, and I'm working against initial manufacturing problems, which are just very time consuming to fix and never as good as doing it right in the first place. So I'm Matt Stohrer. I fix saxophones for a living, and hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, like tell me a joke, get in touch. Any requests for additional videos, let me know. Any comments, put them in the comments, because, I mean, it's kind of obvious. All right, that's it. It's way too late. I've been working on this for too long, and if I don't stop this video, I'm going to say something really weird and messed up if I haven't already.